Okay, with Sandrine Lambert, a 1 minute film from the Under 5 Minute Film Festival, 27 years old. It's animation, and I'm assuming this is like a documentary. This is a personal story for you. This film.
Yes, yes. Every morning I write down a memory, and sometimes that memory becomes a small movie. So this time it was that way that I worked. I just wrote down memories, and I really try to relive it. So I really try um, to remember the details, and then I do something with these things.
So the last line of the film, "My belly has decided it wants a baby." So
Yeah.
so this is the story of you finding out you're pregnant for the first time.
Well, not finding out I'm pregnant, but there was a period of time that I wanted to be pregnant, but I didn't want to see it that way yet. I wasn't ready
Okay.
for it yet. So, but now I have two beautiful sons.
So so then this memory is your first son?
That was my first son,
First
yes.
son. Is he seen the
Yeah.
film?
No, no. My
Oh,
sons
okay.
aren't real. No. No, my sons are 21 and 23 years old, and they're not that interested in my
But
films.
this is his story, though. This is his origin story, your son.
Yeah, that's true. But you will see it one day.
Yeah, you should see it. You should show it to him. I'm sure you'd be like amazed by it. No?
Maybe, maybe, but he
Oh,
has
yeah.
other interests.
No, I get
Interests.
it. I get it. But this is about him. Right?
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that's true. That's true.
So do
Yeah.
you do a lot of animation?
Yes, but I've been doing children books all of my life.
Okay.
So for more than 25 years, I have been illustrating and writing children books. And the last 10 years, also I discovered stop motion animation and how simple it is. Um, and I made small stop motion animations to promote my books. And when time was evolving, the films became more important. And it's amazing how simple it can be to make a movie. What stopped me was always that I thought it was really difficult. Um, but it's not. In my case, it's not that difficult. It's doable.
Because you know how to draw. You basically, it's the tediousness of it, right? Because you have to do every frame and then
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yes. So I really start with my experience. I have a lot of drawing
yeah.
experience, a lot of writing experience, and I use that as much as I can. And things that I don't, that I can't do, I try to learn, and that keeps it interesting.
So this is all. So you're the voice, you're the over. You did all the drawings, everything in the film you did yourself.
Yeah, and the piano too. Yeah,
The piano too.
yeah.
That's amazing. So everything. And so how long? How many hours does it take to do this film? This 1 minute film?
I can say that really, it's. I know how much hours it is to draw, and it was this minute was 130 hours drawing. Um,
Okay.
but then there was also the piano, and I don't know. I don't keep on
Yeah.
track. Yeah.
So if you were working like 40 hours a week, it would take you 2 months to make it, I guess.
1 month, and I worked a lot. Yeah,
So you're working overtime basically to get it done.
yeah, yeah. I worked a lot.
So so then what is so then the animation, how would you describe this type of animation?
Paper cutout, stop motion.
Okay.
So I try to. I try to work as analog as possible, and that I do that
Yeah.
consciously because I don't it scares me the AI and all the computer things and I see that's not a bad thing, but I really like to just be on a table and draw and just be on a piano and play and just take a sheet of paper and write. I like the simplicity in these things. So I try to use that simplicity and to show that simplicity.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. It's like even the motion is very like it's but this is I think this is the future though, because I think that the more AI gets you brought it up, gets more obviously popular or more mainstream in animation, people are going to want this alternative, right? That you're giving them, like this raw kind of animation. You could tell it's drawn by a person, not a computer, right? So this is fantastic.
I hope so. I hope so. That's the goal. Yes. And I don't try to make fluid animation. I try to find a language that can tell my stories. And that's the whole purpose.
Yeah, no, and it's and then this is like like it's set in the basically it's set in a bathroom, right? Which
Yeah.
we all, most of us, if we're hygiene conscious, we spend a lot of our time in the bathroom, right? Every day we're in the
Yes.
bathroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's the place where you think the most,
yeah,
or I do, because there's a mirror too, and you talk to yourself in the mirror and you
yeah.
say all the important things, everything that matters, you say it in the in the window in your bathroom.
You
Yeah.
see yourself, right? Like you literally see yourself, right, in the bathroom. So, and it's funny, like, because there's not many movies made in a bathroom, but it's like, yeah, this is this is a major one of your major moments in your life, right? When you find out you're pregnant, right?
Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
And it happens with you, like just with you. It's just that nobody's around, just you. Nobody's sharing this experience with you. I mean, you're telling your partner later on, I'm assuming, but in this, the initial moment is you are discovering it yourself, right?
Yeah, yeah, that makes the bathroom so special, that you're always alone there. Yeah.
Yeah. And so until like, do you storyboard everything before you start drawing?
Yes, yes, I do that. Yeah.
Yeah. And then so for this one, you just basically like, what is the metaphor of the lights? Like you have like the drawings in the window, and you kind of have the light kind of flickers. Is
Yeah,
there,
I don't know if it's a metaphor. It's something you do. I do there, and I thought it was beautiful to play with light. I don't have a lot of tricks in my movie. I can't do special effects, so just do something with light brings
yeah.
some variation.
And so I'm assuming when she goes downstairs, yeah, that she's going to tell her partner, or that maybe because I'm a man, I'm just assuming that, but like what's the like she's going downstairs, right? So like, is she going to share it to
Yeah,
the world?
yeah, but that was not the moment when I was pregnant. It was the moment where I was forgetting my pill
Yeah,
for purpose
on
because I
purpose. Yeah,
wanted to be pregnant, but my
yeah,
partner didn't know yet, and I thought he wouldn't be right with that ID,
yeah.
but he was, and yeah.
Oh,
So
so you're
no,
being
after that it took a time before I told him.
so you're dare I say you're being sneaky.
Yeah, yes, yes. At that moment, I was.
Yeah, and he was okay with it.
Yes, to my surprise, he was immediately okay, and I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Well, like that's that. I guess that's the anxiety. I guess you're having right in the bathroom. Like you wanted a baby, but at the same time, it's like all like you said in your voiceover. It's like these. It's the anxiety, the fears of like the like you're. This is the world you're living in now. You guys are partners, and everything's going to change. I guess right.
Yes, yes, we didn't want to have children at the first in the first place. So we had a lot of plans, but children were not really these plans. And but then there's this biological thing, the clock that is ticking, and it scared me in the first place, of course.
Yeah.
Uh,
So what do you think that is? Like I just about human, just like an animal thing. We have to procreate and keep moving on. I guess.
yes, that's it. And I thought it was interesting to make a film about that because I thought it would be that lots of women and perhaps men too uh, would have had that situation where they know that rationally it's not a good idea to have children in this bad world, but then from the other side, you still want it.
Yeah. Well, so like, is the world better? Maybe it was we're bad 200 years ago. Maybe it was just as bad. We don't know, right? Like maybe, yeah. Like,
Yeah, of
is the
course.
world bad? I don't know.
Uh,
Yeah.
now that I'm a menopaused woman, I think I don't. I think why not why did I do that? Because I love my sons very much, of course. But I don't understand the urge to do it. Uh,
Gotcha.
yeah,
Well, you're different you're a different person now, right? Yeah.
of
It's
course.
hard to like you were 27 years old, and now you're a completely different person, right?
Yeah,
So
no, I'm 52.
yeah,
Yes, yeah,
and you have
yeah,
different perspectives. You have different, yeah, yeah, yeah. You
yeah,
and I are the same age, so I get you. So.
yeah, yeah. That's true.
Okay, so what's how many films have you made so far? How many like, animation films have you made?
Well, there are four on Film Freeway. So, but I did a lot of small projects, and I often make video clips for artists too. So I
Yeah.
don't know if that's a film, but it takes a long time to do that too. But four, I would say.
Are you going to keep making more?
Yes, of course. I'm just starting. Yeah? I'm just starting, so I know that I still have a lot to learn, and there's still a lot that I want to tell. So yes, I want to get really, really old to make a lot of films.
Like I can even see this film. There could be a sequel to it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I made several parts of that, and it's true that it's getting a bigger than that. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there could be a movie about like you telling your husband that you're not on the pill anymore. There could be a movie when you're pregnant. There could be a movie when the baby's delivered, right?
Yes, yes, of course, of course. But I always try to find pieces uh that other people can recognize too, so
Yeah.
that it's not only my small story. Well, it's
No,
only my small story, but it's nice when other people uh find themselves in it too.
no, I love this film because it's about isolation. It's about us, meaning that you see these movies, you watch these stories, and everybody's having a conversation with somebody about, oh, I want to get pregnant, and then they talk to their friend, whatever, you know what I mean, mom, friend, whatever. But most
Yeah,
of our decisions are made like this, right? Where like you're kind
yeah,
of isolated. Where we, the old cliche, we're born alone, we die alone, right?
yeah.
We make our big decisions alone, right?
Yes, 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 of course. Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
And in small places, often, or in bedrooms, in trains,
yeah.
while walking to work.
So
Yes.
there's a great theme to your film. This film, like you can extend the themes where like you're
Yeah,
like you said, yeah, you're right. It's like the thematic is that the isolation that you're kind of boxed in, right? And like
yeah,
you're in small, yeah. So
yeah,
that's the universal. The point you're making is that you want to make it about beyond you. That's the universal theme. Is that I think everybody
yeah,
can relate. Not even just being a man, I can relate to this film, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah,
No, so you're on. Like I said, you're on to something with your themes. There's something profound when you
yeah,
watch this film, right?
yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So even the way she looks in the mirror and stuff like that. Yeah. So that I think you're like I said, I think there's so many ways you can go with this isolation theme, right?
Yes, yes, I think that's true. Yeah, but I want to do other things too, and it takes a long time.
No, you only have so much
It
time
takes a
and energy,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Well, let's but you'd rather be you than somebody who has nothing, doesn't have anything to do and they're bored, right?
Yes, but it's a luxury and it's really nice. I live in this. I don't know if you see that. It's my
Yeah.
tiny house, and I do everything here. So it's really small. It's 6 meters long and 2 wide, and I'm able to do all my work here. So it's really fantastic. But the garden is big.
Yeah. No, it's great. And so and then so you're working on another film right now?
Yes, I started an erotic film about
Oh,
yeah, about people my age. just to show that that it exists. Um, but I wanted to make really I think it's interesting because my films are childlike, so really colorful, full,
Yeah.
and I like to bring darker themes or not dark, but grown up themes in this childlike way, and I thought it could be fun to do something erotic the way I make my films. Yeah.
Gotcha. No, yeah. And so, but then you from children's writing to erotic animation.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good arc, right?
Yes, of course. It is. It is. Yes.
And so it's on your Instagram page. You got a nice Instagram page showing all your stuff, right?
Yes, I have. Yeah. Yeah.
And I like, yeah, your films are very colorful and yeah. And I'm assuming that's you, right? The blonde,
Yes, it's me. Yeah.
it's a version of you. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so you're in Belgium is like so then are you think you're ever gonna collaborate with somebody or are you always gonna be like working
Um,
working on your
that's a good question
yeah,
because yes, I would like to collaborate for the sound. I have problems with the sound for mixing sound.
yeah,
That's something technical that it's hard for me to do it good, and it's not good yet, I think. But for that, I would like to collaborate. Then for the more artistic part too, I would like to work with filmmakers that have a certain atmosphere and add my atmosphere to it.
yeah.
And then my youngest son is a student in animation, and
Okay.
of course, I would like to collaborate with him too. So yes, yeah, I would like to collaborate. Yes,
Yeah, I think that you're onto something. I think that bringing a sound designer in would really take your films to another level, right? So
yes,
and just
yes.
have that creative person to like bounce ideas off, like from a sound point of view.
I didn't understand that
So
last
you
question.
basically bringing in another like creative person, like who
Yeah,
thinks sound in the
yes,
context of your film, your thematics, and you can collaborate with them. You can bounce ideas off of each other.
that would be great. Yes, that would be great. And I'm really open for ideas of other people too, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's really simple to work on my own because I can work quickly
yeah,
and I can be enthusiastic and do it immediately. But it's interesting to work with other people, creative people too. Yeah, yeah.
is that a cuckoo clock behind your shoulder
Yes,
there?
yes, it is. It doesn't work anymore, but
Oh, it doesn't work
that's fun.
anymore because I was going to wait to
Yeah.
the top of the hour so the cuckoo comes up, but
I know it
yeah,
won't. No.
I haven't seen a cuckoo clock in a long time. You gonna fix it?
No, I'm not handy. I'm not handy that way.
No, I mean
Yeah.
like somebody can fix it. I'm sure somebody in Belgium can fix the clock, right? So, but no interest.
No, no.
So cool. I was always fascinated by one when I was a kid, a cuckoo clock.
Yes, yes, my aunt had one. Yes, it's really fun. But this one is just one of the flea markets, and
Oh,
uh,
gotcha,
it
gotcha.
doesn't have a history. I
Doesn't
just
have a
thought it was
story.
kind
Well,
of
you can
cool.
make a story, I guess, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time. I love
Thank
this
you for
film.
having me.
Fantastic film. I love to see more of your films as well. But just congratulations on everything. Let's hopefully we'll talk again when your next film is made.
Oh, that's really nice. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.